Y'all doing good? We all ready for Dungeons and or Dragons? Even though we're on the water? There might be dragons. Maybe. Who knows?
Turtle.
I did think about that. It's always a very fun idea. Everyone have their character at what level? Level 5?
5. Or combo of whatever one.
Yeah. Poor baby.
You can hear him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me give him a peanut butter.
Yeah.
You filled that up, right?
Yeah, it's in the freezer. Got like a giant rubber calm for him. Butter.
Oh. Does he still have to go in the crate during?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just easy for Blaze because I'm in. Yeah.
He's a menace.
Such a menace. Baby boy.
He goes to daycare now, though. He'll be going to daycare full time next week.
Oh yeah. We found a place that'll do daycare for. I'll watch work. Gets to play and run around a bunch of other. Everyone got their dice picked out.
I got my spells.
You got your spells.
I'm just writing the last one down. I got spells.
You write all of them on paper?
I have like my printed out D&D Beyond thing, and I just kind of like
okay.
add notes every now and then
Ah.
I'm better with handwritten things than on the computer.
Yeah, fair. I sometimes
Eventually I'm gonna
too.
have to update my character sheet because I just keep crossing out my my proficiency things and
Yeah.
just adding stuff to it, and I'm like, now it's gonna be wrong for some of these things. But if I say a random number, you'll be like, "Where'd you get that?" And I'd be like, this."
Yeah. I
Do you
normally
need to know
notice
my
if like somebody adds something that's way too low.
Do you need to know my spells, or does it matter?
No, doesn't matter to me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I gotta pick out the dice. Oh my goodness. And I gotta eat my food. I am a mess.
Yes, eat your food. Make sure you are nourished.
Let's choose not the dice from last time.
Why? They were great. You guys did so well last time.
Yeah. So well. Me and Carlos almost died because of me. I still laugh thinking about the fact that Dorian was really thinking about staying and attacking the dragon. I knew if they decided that they would be by themselves, we would be gone.
Oh no, the captain would have ran. He
Oh,
wanted
true.
to fight a dragon. Of course the captain would want to.
Let's see if
Don't
the
have my
gear dice
glasses.
screw me over this time around.
Well,
Honestly, the dice weren't great for a lot of us last time.
ooh, that's a good one.
But you guys managed to get out of there. What's important?
Let's see if the beer dice can beat the other one. Nope, they're not using that one.
Oh no.
Wasn't that bad, but we're using my purpley dice today.
I fully confident enough to kick you right now. Ow.
Charlie, just so you know, Milo said that they might have to step out because of their
Hi, Doc.
concussion
Welcome
every
in.
now and then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just letting you know so you're not like, what happened?
Our group in
Coming from someone who's
concussions.
had several head
Oh, you had a
injuries.
concussion too? I thought it was just a migraine and then a flu.
Oh no, I got a concussion like the week before.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
All of us are prone to head injuries, apparently.
Yep.
It comes with my job.
True.
Yeah, I remember you telling us about that.
I'm glad a doctor finally confirmed it, though.
They actually listen to me. Yeah.
Be
Like,
like,
wow.
hey, this happened a while ago, and now I feel this. Okay. Now I get to add all my spells to my
That's
to
fun.
my
Out of my glasses. My glasses are just blue light glasses, but this is my first time with any style of glasses. It's a nightmare. Why do people do this? To see, but maintaining glasses. Okay, so I think we're ready to start unless anyone has anything that they need to go over.
I forgot my frog hat. Where's my frog hat?
Yeah, get your frog hat. Blaze has one too. I was almost saying like, oh, we all need frog hats now.
I got mine
they,
for my
they,
birthday.
they got ya for their birthday.
Oh, it was your
And you-
birthday recently? Happy birthday.
Yeah.
It was like last week.
Happy birthday. Taken point of inspiration for the session. Birthday inspiration.
Okay, I can
Neon's
take
here.
for inspiration.
Hi, Neon. Almost forgot the E, so I almost wrote hi, Non.
Done.
Who's Duck Bren? Ooh, we got more people
We
here.
got more people. Both Doc and Neon are friends of.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Doc has been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. It's hilarious
Yes.
watching them play. Like, they're doing so well, but I just love seeing other people play it.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
It
I've
was
been
pretty.
playing Pal Park recently.
Yeah.
Which one, sir?
Pal Park.
Ah.
Basically, Pokemon knockoff with guns.
You mean
Oh,
Pal World?
World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, you haven't played Pal World yet? I thought you would play Pal World.
Paris wore me down, and I got it earlier this week, and I've been playing it like all weekend.
Is it fun?
It's a game.
It's a,
The game,
it's a
yeah.
thing.
I've debated about getting it. I think I'm gonna wait to make a proper decision later.
The only reason I bought it as quickly as I did is because now there's a lot of stuff going on with Nintendo going
Yeah.
through Pal
Yeah, they
World.
just said they're going to look into it now.
Exactly. So I bought it now before something happens and it comes off the market, so at least now I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm debating buying pre-ordering the physical copy of Baldur's Gate for Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Because eventually down the line, like, the online services might not be working, right?
Yeah.
So, like, and I love it so much, be like, hey, you can still play it. How do
Okay.
you add more spells to this app? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go, you go.
I have that spellbook app, and I'm trying to add more spells, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, I found. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Got to do. I'll do the thing. So, last time our adventurous pirate crew didn't decide, more ended up getting lost in a storm and frozen on an island that seemed to be frozen to its core almost. With searching the island, you found large creatures fighting each other, a smaller creature that seemed to be interested in eating plep for a snack, a baby white dragon. Upon seeing the baby white dragon, you decided this island isn't worth it and we should leave before the mom comes. On your way out, you broke free of the ice that stuck the ship, and you saw the mother flying back to the island. And we now arrive on the next day. You're about half a day's journey from Mistfair, your shipbuilding island that you've been traveling for almost a week, I'd say, to get to. Your primary goal is to launder as much of the platinum that you had found and hopefully get away scot-free. So, the morning is yours. You all wake up. It's a beautiful sunny day as opposed to the clouds that were at the last island. Uh, it's nice weather. Calm seas, good breeze to keep the boat going. And what would everyone like to do?
Can I ask one quick question?
Yep.
Do the spells that like Misty Step and Snaring Strike, do I just have those or do I have to
Yes,
add them to
yes.
my prepared spells?
You could add them to your prepared spells, but if it has like a limit for how many prepared spells you can have, don't worry about it. But they are just spells you get daily now.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep,
Okay,
no problem.
sorry. Is it still cold or did we leave the cold
Nope,
at the end
it
of the
is
last one?
much warmer as compared to the last island. Maybe like a cool summer's breeze pops by, but it's definitely much more manageable than any coats or something that you had to wear last time.
Um, I think I think I was asleep in the crow's nest and I'm just gonna like kind of wake up and just kind of look about, like not really,
Okay.
because I'm still kind of like all in my head about the day before and stuff. So I'm just kind of like doing my own thing.
Anyone else have anything they want to do?
How far are we from Mistfair at the moment?
About half a day sail. You can probably start to see uh remnants of the island in the distance. It is a large island, so it seems further away than it is, but you're approaching pretty fast. Approaching really. You start to see a couple other ships as well. Melitus, you look off into the distance and you see like some trade ships. You see other sailing ships that possibly are just from the island itself. You do see a couple other pirate ships as well, but they seem to just be sailing. No
I'm
navy
gonna
yet, thankfully, but the day's still young.
I'm gonna change our flag to uh the one that's not like explicitly pirate.
I think it
Uh,
was like what color was it? Like the yellow one or something? Yeah,
Sure,
was it yellow
sure.
something? I don't remember.
I think one had seagulls on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll change it to that one just so like we don't draw so much attention as we come in.
Okay. Uh, you see down below, Orillo is tying down crates and prepping things for what looks to be getting ready to take off of the ship. Just cargo stuff, it seems, making sure everything's ready to when they land. And you see Chris walking behind him, trying to carry a sack of something, just tossing it down. He seems pretty tired. Randy is at the helm. The captain doesn't seem to be on the top deck at all.
As we kind of start to approach more familiar waters for myself, I think the crew can kind of notice he's starting to get a little bit more like wiry, like a little bit nervous.
Okay. Whereabouts are you, Plep?
Probably like running amongst the halls, but mostly like in my quarters and like the body of the ship.
Okay.
Like frantically preparing things.
Carbine is just down on one of the storage levels near the bilge of the ship, and he sees you running back and forth and just goes, "Plep, are you okay?"
Flap wasn't ready to go back. Flap needs to prepare.
It's okay. We have plenty of time. The ship is gonna be here a while, I think. We gotta make sure that all of this money gets used in ways that doesn't seem that we have a lot of money. Money is a weird concept. He kind of looks perplexed for a moment. He doesn't really have any use for money other than like getting tools and materials in order to build.
Flap doesn't understand why everyone's crazy about gold shiny things. Flap just doesn't want to go back to the mainland.
He'll be okay. We'll be with you. At this point, you hear Amelia from the kitchen banging pots and pans. And you hear, "All right, everyone, meeting time before we hit the island. Let's go, come on." And you hear Samuel cursing behind her. "Put my pants down, woman."
Hold on a second. I thought you said pants.
No.
Put my pants down.
Oh, is it not pants?
Yeah, was it not pants?
No, it was pans.
Oh,
I was like, whoa.
We're talking about ships having bulges, and now you're talking about him taking his pants down. Okay.
We
No,
never
Amelia taking
specified
Sam's
what kind
pants.
of ship it
Yeah.
was.
Slowly the rest of the crew start to gather in the dining hall or dining room. Does everyone show up?
Yes.
Yeah, Plep's in his usual spot under the tables.
Okay.
Is there a snack that Plep likes? Like a favorite, like chip or something? Seaweed.
I mean, if we're going based off of what he is, and it would sound probably gross, probably like deep fried cockroaches.
Okay. I'll ask
delicious.
Samuel to make some so that I can take it with me, like as like a little chip,
Oh,
like a little reward bag for Plep.
Samuel.
You're a good boy. Have a cockroach.
Yeah.
I like you have a cockroach. Uh, Samuel begrudgingly goes over to a cupboard and pulls out a small jar that already has pre-made stuff in it. I said it once before, and I'll say it again. I will never use my pants to make this again, so I made extra. Use them as you wish. And he gives you like a small jar worth of like cockroaches that seem to be candied in some way.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit by Plep and then hold the jar out for them to have a snack.
Their hand just immediately dives into the jar and like pulls out like his size a fistful, which is maybe like 3.
It's like a
You
little
just-
kid with their hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, and you just hear like crunching from
Crunching
under.
and popping.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. It's like a goose-centered candied crunchy cockroach.
It's delicious.
Ugh.
Mm.
Samuel might not have liked making them, but they taste really good, Flip.
He's got a specific jar for it. It's like your dye pot whenever you're dyeing fabric.
Yeah.
It's used for one thing, and it's candied cockroaches.
Yep. Everyone sits down at the table or in their regular spots. Onion, the orange winged cat, decides to sit on the table, facing towards Amelia. The captain shows up as well, sitting at the end of the table. And Amelia starts off. Okay, so, we all know why we're going to this island, and she starts setting down like bags of, just what can only be assumed to be the platinum because it's heavy and it crinkles and I don't know a word for it, like shinks as it hits the table. The sound of large amounts of coins, bags. She lays out like 12.5 bags. And she goes, I have split all the money into equal parts. And this one, and she brings over a small chest. This one is for the ship funds. And this is what we're going to be using to have our ship upgraded and checked over. So, if anyone wants to know more about the upgrading stuff, you can ask Ori, because I went over it with him and he knows more about that stuff. But everyone here gets a portion of the money because equal trade and all that amongst us. Don't spend it all in one place, obviously.
Weird.
Because it's a lot. And she starts like throwing the bags in front of each one of you. It's a large bag. Like there's probably how much is pretty. Well, I don't know roughly size, but we're using imaginary size. There's about 1,500 platinum pieces in each bag.
Oh gosh.
And she hands
Holy
one
Sorry, how
out to
much?
each of you. 1,500 platinum.
Give me a second to
I
find it.
have 1,505.
This
Where's
this equals out to
Oh, Ori ate my
15,000.
book.
Ori ate your book?
Ori.
I
Wait,
forgot.
Ori.
that's the book that Ori ate?
Yeah, that's the book Ori stole.
He stole that from the rec
My
room
dad.
and brought it to the bedroom?
Yes.
Oh my
What
god.
was-
Yes.
We found like this horribly torn up book in our closet the other day when he had gotten out of the rec room for like half an hour and we didn't notice. And like this book
Oh no,
was
he could have
destroyed.
been out longer.
He could
Your
have been
mom was
out
the one
longer.
watching him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I thought it was like an old college book.
Nope. I now can't. I'm trying to find something to write my thing on.
If you want, there's
My
notebooks
cast.
behind you,
No,
like
I have
on the
a
shelf.
cardboard wall behind me.
Oh,
I don't
right.
want to move it. So 1,000. So 1,500. So 1,500.
Yeah.
Sorry, how much platinum?
1,500. That's for each person. And then there was 10,000 platinum put away for the crew, or for the ship funds. And the majority of that, or a large portion of that, is going towards upgrading and making modifications to the ship.
Forgot how much platinum there was that we found.
There was 30,000 platinum. And Amelia continues. So, information about the island. Ori's told me that we shouldn't, if you want to, you can, but probably don't spend more than 50 gold in Splinthorn, because people will start attacking you if they realize you have more than that. Anywhere else, feel free to spend whatever money you want. Good luck. By the time we get to the island, really the only thing we need is people to help unload the ship, and then everyone is like free to do what they want until the ship is upgraded. We'll know more about like how long we're going to be here once we actually dock and hire somebody to upgrade our boat. But yeah, we're going to be here for longer than a week, I'm assuming. I don't really know how long shipbuilding takes. So Ori picks up. It probably is going to be a little bit of time. I think it could be somewhere between like 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how backed up shipyards are.
Hey, Captain, do you have any plans once we get there?
You look over at the captain, and he's like slightly snoring in his chair. It jerks awake. Island, are we there yet? Amelia just slinks her head and groans. No, Captain. How? No. How long do you think you want to stay on the island? And the captain goes, a couple days sounds good. Amelia just shakes her head.
No, Captain. Do you have plans for while being on the island? Is what we asked you.
Because maybe we
Oh.
want to stick with you this time, unlike last time.
Oh, yeah. No. Yes, I have. Oh shit! I have to meet Miklock. He looks over at Amelia. You don't think he'll be mad at me, will you? Amelia goes, "You're the one who, he asked to do the job, so it's on your head if he's mad at you, not us." He just slinks down in his chair. He's gonna be so mean. He sits back up. Yeah, any newbies, come with me. I'll take care of you for the duration of our stay. And yeah, that sounds good.
Port we're gonna be landing in? Like what town? I know you said Strig town.
Splinthorn is the one
Splinthorn.
that's like dangerous. The one that I believe you guys said you were docking at was the Redstone, or Red Swords. My bad, Red Swords. Which is the home of Orlo. It is a primarily dwarven run city.
Sounds interesting.
Ori
And I'm
goes,
gonna just mumble under my breath, like hopefully no dragons this time.
Captain leans over. Well, he wanted to fight it.
No.
When am I ever gonna get to fight a dragon again? He kind of kicks his feet under the table. Or he goes, the Red Swords city is very nice. At least from when I was there last, been a couple years. But they're good people there. Definitely great place for crafters. Like, Plep, you're gonna be amazed at all of the stuff there. Carbine, you too. You're gonna love it. There's other Warforged there. I've only ever seen Warforged at this island. I guess they're not as common in this part of the ocean. And Carbine goes, "Oh, I might be able to find some parts for myself then. Nice, sweet."
Oh, random question talks.
Is there anything anyone wants to do before docking?
I want to pack some clothes. Because
Yeah,
if
sure.
we're not going to stay on the ship long, I want to have my wardrobe.
Okay. You go to your room and pack as many clothes as you have. Unsure about the climate of this island.
And grab a few books. Just going to shove them in. My map making tools.
Of course, of course.
And a big thing of rope because my last rope broke.
Yeah,
That
got a little
happened.
chilly.
I'm gonna pack a little bit too, but like a small amount. Like, gonna make sure I have like my. Wait, where's my inventory? My battle axe, and can I carry multiple weapons? Like one
Yep.
that's two-handed and one that's one-handed? Like I can carry them on my person?
Yeah. We kind of work in the sense of like video game inventory where like
Okay.
if it's something outrageously big, I might say you need to carry it or it encumbers you, but like weapons and stuff, it's okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make sure I have my weapons with me,
Okay.
and I have a blanket, so I'm gonna make sure I bring that in
Okay,
case.
perfect. Yeah. You don't know where you're gonna be sleeping.
Also warm.
Yeah. And a couple hours later, you get close to the docks. You find one that seems available, and you set your ship. Everyone, Ori starts helping, directing people to unload cargo. Amelia heads off the ramp and down the dock. Would anyone like to go with her to find a place to hire for upgrading the ship?
I'll go.
Dorian will go too.
Okay.
Mosquito will go too.
Sorry, where are they going?
Amelia and them are going to look for a place that you can hire to upgrade the ship.
Oh.
If you would like
we
to
should
go.
make sure we changed our flag going into port.
Melitus did.
Okay.
I didn't put our pirate logo. I put it to like something else, so we didn't like attract too much attention.
Okay.
The captain comes off the ramp wearing the pirate flag as like a cape. No,
Oh my
no, he
god.
doesn't.
Uh,
Not a subtle man, is he?
Sorry?
He is not a subtle man.
No. uh, those of you that went with Amelia, head down the dock, and you see a small wooden shack built there. And you see a sign that says upgrades, repairs, and cargo. A couple people are there, mainly dwarven, a few humans that seem more like apprentices, following around dwarves that seem to be barking orders or carrying tools and stuff. You see down the way there's another ship that seems half torn apart or half put together, not really sure. And there's like a dozen or so people working on it, parts hanging in the air, a full mast just laying along the dock. You enter the little shack. There seems to be a receptionist there. You walk in and there's a female gnome, somewhat taller for a gnome, thick black hair, light colored amber eyes, wearing some form of like chainmail for whatever reason. She looks over at you as you come in. Yes, excuse me. What can I do for you? Amelia chimes in. Yes, hi. We are here to have our poor tattered ship upgraded and hopefully taken well care of for however long it takes, really. The woman, the gnome replies, "Oh, and how would you be paying?" Amelia plops down the chest that she put aside for the ship gold. The gnome's eyes widen in shock of this. I see. Let's go over the paperwork, shall we? And she pulls off to the side. Is there anything any of you would like to add to the ship upgrade list? Hi, Rogue.
How
Oh
much?
my god.
I would like a mapping room if possible. Like a boardroom, for maps.
Rogue, you are laying on my keyboard.
He just wants to be part of the fun.
Okay. Anything anyone else?
We should put a slide in there.
Slides.
Just why would
This is like any upgrades that you could think of for like battle, travel purposes.
We could slide on to other ships.
the slide lead?
Just slide and
many-
leave.
How many cannons does the ship have right
The
now?
ship had 3 cannons. You could definitely put in an order for more.
Had 3.
Add 3 more? Okay.
No, I meant it had 3? Like, did we lose
Oh, yeah.
one?
No, it's like
Oh.
just what was there in general.
Oh, okay. No, don't just add 3 cannons. That's not my
Okay.
I know Clep would love more cannons.
Yes, give the crazy psycho frog more guns to play with.
Of course.
Do you want a gun room? A room for guns. Like a tinkering workshop.
Like a full-blown workshop.
We need a big harpoon.
Oh, that's a good
Big.
idea, actually.
Right at
Okay.
Because we don't have something to like, I don't know. Do we
To
have
go to go extreme fishing with.
is there portholes like under
Yeah.
the sea level
Yeah.
in the boat?
Probably Plep would have set up at least 1 or 2.
I feel like we need something so that we can see like under the surface of the water, because I feel like things
I
might
was
come up
just
and
thinking
sneak
like
up on us.
a
Yeah, it's called Plep's Tank.
like a glass bottom where you can see the whole ocean underneath you.
Yeah, that's Plep's
feel-
room.
Yeah, Plep has that already, so they can soak in the water.
Yeah, it's basically a soaking tank. It's a glass bottom boat.
This is pirate theme. I was about to say sonar, and I'm like, I don't think that exists in this realm.
I mean, in theory, sonar would exist with magic because there's like find or locate object or locate creature.
I think we should have something like that, like for under the water, or like
Sonar.
in tough situations to see things from a distance. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Randy actually be able to navigate properly.
Maybe.
Right?
We only have 2 cannons, or 3 cannons, so that's like 1 each side.
Yeah, there was 1 on the front and 1 on each side.
Okay. So what about some stuff like trapping stuff, like nets and stuff? I'm assuming we have some of that.
Yeah, you probably had some net or something on the line.
Like, I'm just saying, like with the harpoon, like if we catch something, like reel it in.
Yeah.
Extreme fishing. I plan on deep water fishing here.
Yeah, if
Can we get a
during
submarine?
a submarine,
Yeah.
you want like a separate submarine?
like
Like-
a docking station for one.
Yeah. And then we can drop the submarine out.
Do submarines exist in this world?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I would say so. There are some smart people in this world. Artificers are a thing.
There's one in Baldur's Gate. Well, not really a submarine, but like something like that in the same realm.
Okay.
Give artificers some time, they'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. Okay, is there anything else for the upgrade list? Also, if you guys think of anything later, before you guys get back to the ship, once it's finally upgraded, we can say it was added.
Okay.
To the best of the ability. I'm gonna like try to price all of this out and see if it's in price range.
I think submarine might take a toll.
The submarine itself might take a toll.
We don't have to do the submarine.
We
But
can try though.
submarine.
Let them do the math. Let them do the math, Nick. It's fine.
Uh,
Could I flirt with the old lady to get it for free?
What, the submarine?
Yeah, an edition for free.
Who do I
Sure.
gotta put to get a slide?
Oh,
Carlos really wants a slide.
I added the slide, and I'm definitely gonna try to add that to a map because it would just be really funny.
What do I have to roll to get the submarine for free?
First off, it's an outlandish question, but since Amelia is there, I would say roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Why would you give
Oh!
this gift?
Oh no.
Gizmo! Gizmo!
I can't run. I have a cat on my lap. Take a picture of it and send it to the Discord.
You're not gonna believe it.
I don't believe anything you say anymore.
Your dice are a little too good sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I could put this in jail if you would like, and this dice doesn't play anymore.
No, it's okay.
It's my favorite set. Blame your brother, okay? He's the one who got me these ones.
Which one was the?
My normal medal. Where do I post this? General. I'll just post it there.
Oh my god.
So, do I have to roll a second set as persuasion, like a
Advantage.
advantage?
Yeah,
Because I don't think I could get any better.
You can roll it again, but it won't make a difference.
That one.
No, that was still a 19. That was the next roll was a 19. So, that's gonna be a +8, so that's a 28.
Yeah, you just bat your eyes, however you flirt, and he goes, "I will do my best, sweetheart. The people on this island are really good at their jobs. I will do my best." And she kind of like grannies you a little bit.
If you find a way to make this work, I'm sure you and your husband and I could have a very good time at night, and we can go for a party if this works.
Oh, well then. That's very kind of you. Uh
My husband is dead.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Quit telling people I'm dead.
I can bring them back. It's fine. I'll find a way to bring your husband back for a night. Toll the dead much? Or raise the dead? There's a spell,
Toll
right?
the dead is to kill people. That's a damaging spell. I don't think that would do much. Oh, you froze me a little bit. She wraps up all the paperwork. She points to a couple spots that Amelia has to sign, and then she goes, well, thank you very much. We'll take the ship off your hands. You said it was in Dock 4? Yeah, I'll send an inspector over there to have a good look at her. You'll probably know by tomorrow or even tonight if, like, on a estimated time frame. And Amelia goes, right, of course, take all the time you guys need. And she slides over 5 platinum to the side. The gnome woman takes it. Thank you very much for your patronage, loves. We'll be seeing you later. And Amelia waves goodbye and leaves the building. She turns to you, Blaze. Blaze, I get,
Maybe
I taught you
you
most
Nyx?
of, or Nix, I know I taught you most of how to flirt. I'm very proud. Um, let's find a tavern. And it's like noon right now. Uh, let's find somewhere to drink. There wasn't enough alcohol on the boat, and I'm still kind of cold. I still blame Randy for that. And she just walks down the dock. Uh, back at the ship, everyone who was helping to unload finishes up. Uh, sees Amelia and the rest of you walking back. Captain goes, "So, we ready?"
I
Me-
asked for a submarine, sir. I hope I made you proud.
oh, that'd be so cool. I wouldn't have to worry about breathing underwater.
Right?
That'd be awesome.
Okay.
So, what would everyone like to do?
Ori, would you like to go for a drink sometime?
like Meltis is just like behind Blaze, just like jaw dropped, like she said it.
Uh, Ori goes, "Yeah, sure. There's a couple places here that are good for drinking."
Do you have anyone you want to go find, Ori?
Um, I mean, at some point, probably. Uh, right now it's working hours. Probably, by like 7, there'll be like at least a half dozen people that I know just walking into a tavern. Uh, it kind of gets lively here after working hours, and you see everyone else like uh, on the docks, and like you look over, and it's actually quite a bit distance away until like you see a city street, and up until that point, it's mainly just dock working. There is like probably a good 100 to 200 feet where it's just like building space for anything around here dock related. And you see everyone is just working and doing whatever job they have to, or are choosing to do. Uh, Ori goes, "Yeah, there's a couple taverns. Let's see. I'm trying to find them in my notes. Uh, there is uh the Warriors Flagon. That one's a pretty good place to get a drink. A lot of adventurers there. I guess it comes with the title. Um, let's see. The Gypsies Inn. That one's cool. That they give you a fortune every so often with a drink. It's random, no idea why.
Ooh.
Uh yeah, I went there once and they told me to watch out for water, and then I went and joined a pirate crew. I don't know if that was a good idea. So,
Okay then.
I mean, I did lose my leg at some point, so that's a thing, I guess. I'm hoping that was the end of that little fortune. But yeah, those are two places off top of my head. One of them is in the Dale district. That's maybe like 20 minutes that way. It's pretty close because it's popular near the docks. And then the other one is a little ways to the north. Yeah, northeast-ish. Almost on the edge of town. It's up to you guys where you want to go.
Let's go to the one that says the fortunes. That seems like a fun one. That's my vote. But if anyone else has anything else.
I kind of want to look to Plep and just see if he's acting normal or a little worried.
How you doing,
You
Plep?
you look over at him and you realize that his usual clothes is basically replaced by like the dirtiest, oldest, like tattered up burlap sack hood you've ever seen. And he is just covered head to toe in oil to hide all of his colors. It's like,
I think that one sounds good.
Are you in hiding, Plep?
Plep, do we need to be on the lookout for anyone, or are you okay?
Plep doesn't ask questions. So crew no ask questions.
Plep, I know a way to make it disguise you just a little bit better. And I want to take like a little piece of my hair and then cut it off and tie it like a fake mustache and then give it to Plep to wear.
Perfect. Plep's disguise is complete.
All it's missing is a big nose.
but basically he goes from looking from a really, really vibrant tree frog to looking like the rattiest bullfrog you've ever seen. Like there are lumps in the oil that make it look like he's covered in warts, and it's just so gross.
Ugh.
Perfect.
It's like, remind me not to lean up against you.
Yeah. And on your way there, you head off through the town, or the city. You make your way through a small marketplace. Well, not small. It's kind of whole section of like right across from the dock area. Actually, hold on, let me. Can I send a picture of the city? Yeah. Paste. Okay, that's the city.
Holy moly!
Uh, you guys right now are on the kind of where it says dock ward. You're at like the middle dock ward. There are three there, lined up against each other, and you're heading to the rain ward on the northeast side of town.
Holy, that's a long walk.
Yeah, maybe like an hour or so, but during that time you're also passing through uh crowded streets, market stalls.
We also can travel faster because I'm there.
Yes. Yes, that is a good point. You
I
may
know.
yeah,
I know secrets of cities.
you mainly pass through open markets where there are tons of different goods. There's uh places for different clothing, there are food stalls, uh there's a couple armor stalls further into the city streets, you find proper storefronts, some pottery places.
And we're walking to the ring ward.
Yes.
So we're like we can go through the market too, kind of.
Yep. Yeah, if there's anything you want to stop by, you see just all kinds of different places.
And can I see if there's any like magic shops?
Yeah. Do you have uh anything to help you discern whether or not things are magical?
My eyes.
Your eyes. Do you have Arcana as a skill proficiency?
Definitely not.
No? Okay. So just make a general investigation check. Or, yeah, investigation.
Well, that's not gonna go well.
Or,
Wait, my intelligence is higher now, so that's wrong. My intelligence is 10, so it's a 0. Yeah, I'm non minus. Okay. 11. Woo!
11, nice. You find a, store.
Ooh, I like that's a nice store. I like that store.
It has a big title on the front of it, Cone of Sold.
Like
Uh,
SOULD or
yep, or
SOLD.
SOLD.
Oh, kind of like cone of cold, but sold. I
Yeah.
get it.
You walk in and it has a couple magic items. You see behind the counter is a male dwarf. Squarish face, blonde hair, long, well-trimmed beard, braided in a few spots to give a little more shape to it. He looks at you as you come in. He's helping another customer. Ah, welcome. I'll be right with you. Please have a look around. Plenty of items to go around.
Is there anything like interesting that sticks out while I'm waiting?
You find. Trying to find my. There it is. You find a couple of magic items that are labeled as such. Not particularly anything of great use. There's a couple different rings. There's some scrolls. A couple potions are on a shelf. You look at a couple of the names. One says Pole of Collapsing. Another one of the scrolls says Fairy Fire on a little tag.
Is there anything that says feather fall or fly?
Make an investigation check.
That's a
Got some
3.
trauma with some long falls.
That's a 3.
No, you don't seem to see anything.
Okay. uh,
You do see a couple potions of healing. You see a ring that says Ring of Regeneration.
ooh.
And you see a couple things of arrows that
Can I take a look at the Ring of Regeneration?
Yep. It is a golden band with a small heart woven in it with some type of red metal. Not exactly sure what kind of metal. Beside it is a price that says 5,000 gold.
Holy. How much is 1 platinum again?
10 gold.
I have enough.
This
What
is where
does
I
it
get your money back.
What does it do?
One moment.
This is where I get all my money back, my trauma.
It is a very rare magic item that requires attunement. Wearing the ring gives you you regain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided you have at least 1 hit point.
Ooh.
And over time, it will regenerate missing limbs as well.
Ooh. How much was it?
5,000
Am I
gold.
by myself in this shop?
Would anyone else have gone in?
I'm pretending like no one else is really there because in my mind, I think I'm on a date with Ori.
Aww.
Fair, fair.
And you're all tagging along.
Dang, I don't have my savant price negotiator here.
You could always come out and try to get me. That was the case.
Nah. I'm too good for that. And I'm alone and irresponsible with my money. How much health do I have? I have a lot of health. So it's 5,000 gold pieces?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, gotta get my calculator out here.
Just because I forgot to say it earlier, I'm putting my portion of platinum in my little dwarven back box of holding.
Okay, perfect.
That would be like a third of my platinum. This isn't the town that they already told us not to spend a lot of money, right?
No, no.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Have to spend money at this game.
Eh.
So I now have 1,005 platinum. And that is what is it? Ring of
Ring of
Regeneration?
Regeneration.
Nothing's killing me now, except if I fall down a chasm. Can't really regenerate too much. It can regenerate limbs. Wait a second. Isn't one of our crewmates missing a limb?
Ori is, yeah.
I wonder.
Who knows?
Who knows? I might be generous if someone's nice to me, but no, they're on a date.
You say as
Feeling
you
left
leave
out.
the store.
Paying full price. And like vowing in my head to be like, I am never telling
Yeah.
I'm never telling Nyx how much I just spent.
I just spent a third of the money I was given. Oh my god.
Yeah. Instant regret. Just Oh, before I go, was the dwarf guy still busy?
No, he would have been there to like sell you the ring
No.
and stuff.
No, I
Was
just
there
check in.
anything you wanted to ask him?
Yeah, I wanted to ask him if he's like familiar with uh like magical afflictions.
Oh, afflictions, you say? Uh, well, it's not really my specialty, but I can always uh uh inspect you with my own magic.
Mm.
Is there anything specific?
Ooh.
Like, uh, do you know if it's a curse, if it's a poison, magical poison or a way? Help me
Uh,
choose the spell to cast.
let's just say it just appeared
Just appeared. Okay,
and
let's.
it changes at random points. Like it
Oh,
gets bigger.
interesting. Uh, well, I can simply try to cast remove curse if
I
that is something you would wish.
I'm not looking really to remove. I'm looking more just to like discern like
Okay.
maybe an origin if you knew or
It is 5 silver to do a identify for that, if
do
that
I
is what
get
you
a
wish.
do I get a discount? I just spent 5,000 gold.
You know what? Fair enough. For your first time patronage, why not? And he pulls out a pearl from his pocket, and he, uh, do you show him your arm?
Yeah, I'm gonna show him
Okay.
like a small portion of it. Like I'm not gonna show how far it goes up my forearm.
He like pulls out a monocle with his other hand, and he puts it up, and then he glides the pearl across to your arm while looking through the monocle, and he goes, "Yes, it does seem to be some sort of curse. And it just appeared one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. I think there is somebody in the main in Iron Guard that might be able to help. Let me see if I can find his address. He goes over to his books and pulls out a shipping label of some kind. Uh, Brings it over to you, hands it, goes, I don't. I honestly can't say I have ever met somebody who is more adept in magic than this man. And he hands you over the shipping label that has the address on it, and it says Micklock's Tavern.
Make a lot. Nerd. Oh, the gang will be right on board to come with me. Micklock's Tavern.
Yes. Hold on. Let me see the spelling for that. Miklok.
Oh, I was close. I added extra C's. Micklock's Tavern.
Fantastic man. Honestly, I probably have half of my stock from him.
Is it Micklock that that I ask for
Oh
or
yes, there is only one person at his tavern.
okay.
Other than the fantastic patrons, of course. Uh yeah, just tell him I sent you and he should hopefully be willing to help.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. And I hope that ring does you well.
Oh, it will. Thank you. And then like in the back of his head as he's leaving, he's like I'm a little bit more like calm because it's like yeah, I saved 5 silver pieces.
Yeah.
Even though I spent a lot more. Not very good with managing money.
But girl
I'm like
math.
Nix would be so proud of me. I saved 5 gold.
Yeah. It changed to gold from silver.
Oh yeah, I saved 5 silver. I only spent 500 platinum pieces. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna rejoin the group with my, and I'm gonna put the ring on.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say you attune to it.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone else is looking for specifically?
Was there any weapons at the shop that they all went into?
Uh, yeah, there were. But there are other stalls on your way there that had some weapons.
Oh.
Is there any type of weapon you were looking for? Or just anything that looked interesting?
Anything that looked interesting, but something more physical than like a gun.
Then a gun?
Yeah, like a stabby stab, like
Oh,
gun.
like a
Oh, okay.
stabby.
Like a stabby stab.
Yeah, there
Something
are
more personal.
More personal,
something I
yeah.
can get into their face
Like,
with, like
yeah.
while
I
I
don't want to
stab
see
them.
too much distance.
Barrel Boy needs a new stabby stab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are a couple different booths with like an array of different knives. There's some with short swords, a couple axes here and there.
I'm gonna go with the knives.
Okay.
Feel like I picked up.
You go over to the knives, and there are several different ones. Here, where is my section? Hmm. There is a something that particularly jumps out at you is a belt that just has about 8 knives across it in small sheaths.
Excited. If I was an octopus, I could stab 8 people at once.
Let's see. The knives themselves each have a +1 to damage and attack rolls. They count as magical. Yeah.
How much does that go for?
It is a rare magic. Where is it says 700 gold.
700 gold. Okay, I'll get it.
Okay.
Belt remove. Wait. No. Good. How much? Sorry, because I tried to remove 700 gold, but only it didn't do conversion.
It would be 70 platinum.
70 platinum? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
There.
I'll send you a more information about it later. There's a small stat block thing that goes with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else?
for once, Plep is actually trying to lay low as much as possible, to the point like the crew probably loses sight of him several times because he's ducking in corners.
Is Carbine with us?
Yeah, Carbine would have joined you and like probably would have been like walking behind Plep and is just watching Plep duck behind corners as they go.
Just making it super obvious where he is. Just like standing behind him in the open.
With just a robot walking behind him.
What we doing?
I'm gonna ask Gory if we can hold hands.
Make a
But be all shy
persuasion.
but make it all shy
Make a
like.
persuasion check.
I heard the real Ori. He was
know.
excited about that.
Yeah,
Me
you
and
get it, Mom.
real Ori hold hands all the time. He does
He's
fist
like-
bumps.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm right here.
I'll
Why
hold
do you
your
keep
hand.
saying
Let
my
me out of the
name?
cage.
You keep saying my name.
Yeah, he's not happy.
You don't need to ask. You're my mom.
Oh, hi, Rogue.
I don't need any persuasion. I'm right here and willing. For the
21?
small.
21.
No, 28.
What?
Wait.
Wait,
No,
you
not
rolled
28.
an-
Sorry. It's a 15 plus 8.
The 23.
23.
23. Thank you.
Meh.
He goes, yeah, sure, I'll help you to not get lost in this crowd. And it is quite a crowded street.
You're just gonna see Nyx kind of blush a little bit.
I want like that anime moment of Nyx immediately like turning back and look like death glare at Meltus because Meltus is just like
And
the
Randy
"Oh!"
is standing right beside you. And Melitus giving like the same reaction, but also just sticking his tongue out at you, please. Or Nyx.
And I'm
He's
like,
just jealous.
and I'm just like, oh, and like Nyx give us like a look as in like shut the f up. Yeah.
And eventually you guys make your way to the tavern, or tavern called the Gypsy something? Gypsy's Inn. A lovely building, covered in, different tapestries all across the front windows. There's a small little, seating area outside, with tables and chairs, for a nice meal to be sat outside. There are little awnings giving some shade. It's a lovely wooden building with carved inlays all across the front. 3-story building. Yep.
Do we have to bend down? I just remembered this place is mostly dwarves.
No.
Okay.
You see everywhere as well. The doorways are actually slightly larger than any normal human. Ori probably wouldn't have to duck in most doorways.
Just in general. Oh, never mind. No, we're good.
You walk inside, is a lovely, cozy, warm interior. Several tables and chairs are sat at already, filled with people, and a small band in the corner seems to be playing some light ambiance music while people enjoy their meals or drinks. Across the room, there are probably like 3 or 4 tables that seem to have like crystal balls on them. A couple people doing tarot readings, and just one table that seems to trying to do a seance. It doesn't seem to be working.
Guys, we should grab a table before the after work crowd starts to come in, we might not have space left. Let's
Or
particularly stay away from the seance table, though. I don't think they're having a good time.
But we
it,
could mess with those ones.
you look at the table and the clients seem to not be having it with their the person who's running the seance.
Wait.
Can I cast prestidigitation on that area?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna make like it feel like a wind rushes against them, as if the spirit was there.
Okay. Do a Arcana check for me.
Where's my paper? Right here. It's now a +8. 17 + 8.
Nice. You send over a small over the table, and the clients go, "Oh, my cat, she's with us."
Can I do it again where like small like cat cries come out sounding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can prestidigitation do sounds?
I don't know. Can it?
Hold on. I think you're thinking of thaumaturgy.
I
Oh.
have that one. I was just looking at that.
Yeah, I'd say the wind is pushing it.
Okay.
But the sound would have to be thaumaturgy.
Oh,
wait,
wait!
instantaneous or harmless sensory effect, faint music notes. So yeah, no, I would say prestidigitation can do it.
If it's level 0, does that mean I can use it whenever?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
free.
Oh, free. I love free.
Could I mind link with the person like because I can just do it with
Do you
people in
want
front
to?
with me. Like I could do it with anyone like I see, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had an illithid in our midst.
Parts of being my warlock. Yeah, I'm gonna communicate with them, but I'm gonna make cat cries in their head with the person that said it too.
Okay.
Meow, meow.
Give me a performance check. For the hell
Meow.
of it. Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
11 + 5, so 16.
Oh my god, they're with us. Squeaks, you're with us. And she
Meow,
starts
you're
crying.
going to hell with me, and that's what I'm gonna say. Meow, I'm gonna bring you to hell tonight. Meow.
Cut the ritual, and she starts throwing things off the table, and the crystal ball shatters. The person performing the seance goes, "Oh, that was so expensive. I think we're good here." And the patrons like nod in agreement. That'll be this much, and they go over pricing and stuff. The patrons leave as quickly as they can and like rush out of there.
I give Nyx like a slight like punch in the shoulder, like ooh, stop messing with people. I don't know because I don't know what she did, so I'm just like, I don't know what you did, but I know it was you. Stop messing with people.
Just laughing.
Amelia leans over and just says, "That was hilarious. I want to see that again." And she goes up to the bar. "Hello, I would like to buy as much alcohol as I can." The human woman behind goes, "Yes, of course. Let me go see how much we have." And that starts. What would anyone else like to do?
Is the captain with us?
Yes, the captain is with you. It seems like the whole crew came,
Feel
including
like
Wade. Wade is here as well.
Oh,
Uh,
that's
he may anyone who's interested make a perception check.
passive or regular?
If you want it to just be your passive. Yeah. What
What
is
is
your
it?
passive? Perception check.
So that would be passive wisdom because it says
Yes.
perception in brackets.
My perception
Mine's
check
15.
was a 23.
Nice.
I got my passive is 15.
I got a 10.
18 plus 7 is give me a second. I need the calculator. 25.
Damn, nice. Everyone above a 15, you noticed Wade got a couple dirty looks from people. But once they saw he was with non-goblins, they more shrugged it off, but still they initially gave him a dirty look. Not necessarily malicious, but there were a couple people not pleased to see a goblin. Dorian, you saw a wanted poster at a section by like close to the outside of the tavern or the inn that you stopped at, and it caught your eye as you came in, but you didn't get the greatest look at it.
Okay.
Yeah. So now that you're at the inn, what would all of you like to do?
I want to go up to the barkeep once they come back from
Okay.
Amelia.
Drink all the alcohol.
Please tell me is there any barrels in this tavern?
Oh, absolutely.
Dorian will find them.
I was gonna ask
Straps to
the
bear it with them.
sorry, what'd you say?
I said Dorian, if there's not, Dorian would just like add straps to a barrel and carry it with him. Make it portable.
Who needs a bedroll when you got a
A
portable
barrel. I was gonna ask I'm gonna go up to the tavern keeper, barkeep, and just be like, "Hello, nice to meet you."
The human woman comes back, long blonde hair, simple clothes, kind face. Hello, nice to meet you. Have you been here before?
I have not, and it seems like a pretty interesting and nice city so far,
Yeah,
or town.
it's a good place. Not a lot of crime as far as most places go. Uh, man, people can drink here though. Like it gets busy after 4.
I bet you need a quadruple your regular alcohol order, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Luckily, there are a couple breweries here.
Oh,
Otherwise, I don't know how we could keep up. That dwarven constitution, you know.
what would you say the main job force that's keeping everyone busy here would be in this town?
Oh, obviously the shipbuilding.
Ah,
Like
yes,
the
very
It's kind of like have you been to Mistfair before?
I have
Island?
not.
No. Oh yeah. Well, let me tell you, the four cities, they're constantly in a competition to see who uh builds the most and best ships. Uh, Iron Guard is obviously like the biggest because they have the most money, but here at Red Swords, they keep up. Uh, don't know how they do it, but it's always a close race. Every year there's a prize given to which city builds the most or repairs the most, takes the most clients, I guess you would say. It's fun.
Yeah.
And people like drinking between that.
Mm.
There's
So
always a big party.
good
If
way to someone's good side here is a good drink, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Good drink and
Uh,
good food. That always helps people get through the day.
uh, Speaking of, could I have a a
One
pint of
one
your?
alcohol, please.
Can I has one alcohol, please? No, one pint of something you find special to your town and your establishment.
Mm, sure, I'll give you uh some uh this one's special, I think. It's called Oak Blaze. Uh it's a floral and woody uh wine of sort. Um I like it, and also not a lot of people drink it because they just try to do as much ale as they can.
Hold on. I thought you just said anal. I just needed. You said
Blaze,
ale, right?
Try to do as much ale.
Blaze, geez, that's not on this
I
district.
I'm sorry. I
This is
misheard.
Red Sword City, not Red District. Okay.
Yeah.
I misheard the whole I am so okay.
We don't
I
have
am
the 18 plus tag open. Stop.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Um, I will try that. It sounds lovely. A shame some people don't like to try taste the more refined things in life.
Yeah,
Shut up,
well,
Blaze. Shut
it
up, Nix.
uh as she pours you a glass and goes, "That'll be 2 silver."
I don't think I can negotiate out of 2 more silver today.
No.
Okay. I'll give the 2 silver.
Okay.
1 silver. And as I take a sip, I'm gonna be like, oh wow, the the floral and the smoky is really smoky and alcohol. Yes.
I get what you mean. It took a long time to tell what people were talking about when they said that kind of stuff. Luckily, I've
Uh,
been at it for a few years, so I kind of get the gist of it now.
It's like that one friend is like, I'll have 1 cup of beer, please.
Yes. One of your
um,
finest beers, please.
uh, since while I have your kind self here, I was just wondering if you had heard of M- Micklock Tavern. Don't worry, I'm
Oh,
not trying to go to another business or anything. I just
oh,
have
well,
what I need to talk to.
if you're trying to go there, it's a town over and across the desert. Uh,
Oh,
so did, I wouldn't be worried about you making a trek right now. It'll take you a couple days to get across the desert alone.
which city would it be in or town?
In the center city of Irongard.
Iron Guard.
It's kind of almost dead center of town too, I believe.
That's the how do you say it? S- snooty town, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. There's a lot more nobles in the town, a lot more human nobles too, which they can get pig-headed.
Oh,
Uh,
those humans.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're a weird bunch.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
and she just laughs at you.
Just like
No, it's
immediately, just like,
fine.
oh.
It's fine. Humans are weird. All of us are. Like,
Welcome to
Yeah,
D&D for the racist.
yeah.
Your lack of horns and tail makes you very weird, I have to say.
So I could see that. Horns are very interesting. Also, the tail would be fun to like swish around and whack people with.
Oh yeah, it's fun. And he gives like a exaggerated wink, like eh. This is
Yes,
him trying very hard to be flirty.
do your best flirt. I love it. uh yes, and she continues like, so are you staying in town long, or are you heading off to the main city?
I'm with a very dignified uh group, crew. Yeah, they're very very posh and yeah, and I don't know what we will be up to yet, but we have decided on your establishment for now, and I say that was the perfect decision. And like as like he's saying like how dignified they are, I just picture like Amelia like Chuck, they're like Chuck, Chuck, Chuck in the
Yeah.
background and like throwing stuff across the room.
Yeah, Amelia is definitely in her like fourth drink by now, and the captain is like cheering and bringing more drinks to the table. Uh, Randy is probably off to the side talking with Carbine and Wade. Samuel, you definitely saw him like sit down at a table, uh, ordered food, and debated about how well it was, and then you probably saw him go back to the kitchen. What would everyone else be doing?
Um, I'm going to ask Ori if we could go sit at our own table so we could talk.
Okay.
I feel like just anytime something like date or cute happens with them, even if Melitus is like on the other side of the room or like seems oblivious, you'll just hear a ooh.
I
Just
imagine
like,
the whole crew is watching.
oh. I feel like they just turn and we're all at the table like across from them like
Yeah, you're all at like 3 different tables that are right beside each other and just staring at the date happening. The date that only Nick sees, and everyone else is questioning whether it is or isn't an actual date because Ori doesn't seem to think it is.
where he doesn't realize.
Yeah.
And the whole crew is behind, like, Ori's facing Nyx.
Yeah, so Nyx just sees all of us, but Ori has no idea.
He's seen the
Ori
crew.
just looks around. Man, this place hasn't really changed much since I've been here. Oh, that's new, and he points to a tapestry.
Um, oh, well, it's a nice tapestry. I'm usually not very shy about these things.
There.
And then I'm gonna take another big like ask for like a 3 shots at the table and then just take them back to back of like the strongest ale or liquor.
Want a straw nail?
Yeah, the strongest stuff they have.
Give me a. Ooh. I look at my list. Tea.
Tea is the strongest.
Okay, here's one. They bring out 3 shots to you. Seems to be some sort of dark liquid that just you can slightly see smoke coming off it. It's not on fire, and you didn't see them light it, but the liquid is smoking. It almost smells like some sort of like wood char burning coming from it.
Yeah.
You send them all back is definitely strong. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a +8 now. So 12 + 8, so 20. Dirty.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Not drunk unless you want to be.
I want to feel a little buzz. Just
Yeah,
to help.
you're definitely starting to feel it.
So what's your plans for the while we're here for the next month?
Uh,
You're
well,
going back home by any chance?
oh, you mean up the mountain? Probably not. No real reason to go back up there. I might go find the people that I stayed with while here. It wasn't really like nobody really adopted me that kind of way. It was more just like uh joining a guild type thing. Gave me a room to sleep in, met some nice people, uh stayed with
So,
them for a while.
no ex-lovers or anyone to worry about?
No, nobody that would come attack me at the very least. Um
Or that you would want to potentially see?
no, it was a couple years since the last person that I dated. And by the time I left, I think most of the people I tried to date ended up finding somebody else. So if I run into them, I'll say hi. But
Well, speaking of dates, would would you ever want to go on a real date?
you and me,
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd want to, we
I-
could
If
if you'd like.
if that's something you would like.
I could go show you parts of the town stuff.
Like as in like a real date?
Sure.
Okay.
He gives a small smile, unsure where that came from his point of view. Uh, Still not realizing it looks like you guys are on a date. Uh, Everyone in the background, what are you guys doing when you hear that?
I feel like I should cheer, but I don't want to like make Ori confused.
You see Randy behind Amelia, like holding her mouth and holding her arm down because she was about to cheer.
I feel like she would be holding my mouth down too, just
Yeah.
like like a tandem, like. Ah! I feel like Nyx would give us like a just a quick little like
You've
like
never seen
look.
Nyx seem so vulnerable at this very moment because she's very normally,
Aw.
yeah.
I feel like I'd be like all like, and then all of a sudden just like, aw, like just like relax the shoulders, like oh, so cute.
Uh, yeah, and That happens.
That happens.
Sorry, I'm so brain dead today at some points of this. Ori goes, yeah, I could go show you parts of the town tomorrow if you want. I'm assuming that with what Amelia was talking about with the upgrade she wanted done to the ship for like better hull, better sails. I suggested like stronger rigging and stuff.
I suggested a submarine.
That would be fun. Uh, it could be like a couple weeks that we're here, so we got plenty of time to explore the city and whatnot. Uh, I know the captain is planning on taking y'all to see Micklock. I don't really see a point to go see him, so I think Randy and I are gonna head off to Splinthorn.
Oh.
There's a couple places there I want to see if they have any like small jobs or something.
Didn't you say that place was dangerous?
Yeah, but like dangerous as more for like common folk.
Okay.
I'm sure we'd be fine.
All right,
There's not, as far as I know from like the last time I was here, the there hasn't been any like kidnappings or like people dying as much as there had been in recent years. It could have gotten worse since I left. Won't know until we go.
okay. I don't know when the captain wants to head out. But I'm gonna get a room upstairs tonight if you wanna come hang out. And then we can go for breakfast in the morning and go on our date.
Uh, yeah, I mean, sure, if you want. Save money on room.
Okay, I'm gonna go order that
I
room.
guess
I'll
I guess
be
not
right
that we
back.
really need to save money right now, but I guess the point is to spend it. I can
Yeah.
buy a room later.
He is so oblivious.
Slap just kind of leans into Carbine and is like,
What does she see in him?
Carbine leans over. Beats me. Love is a weird thing. What is love, by the way? I've heard people talk about it. He
Plep
just looks
doesn't
down.
know, but I think Plep understands when they say love is blind.
Love is blind. I like how that sounds. And he just looks off to the side. He doesn't really know what he's doing because taverns are just over his head since he doesn't really drink.
I'm going to just leave Ori at the table for a second and go order
Yeah.
another shot of whatever I had and
Uh,
the room.
as Nyx like saunters over to the bar to like order, Melitus is gonna come over with his trademark arm around the shoulders grab and like, hey.
As you do that, my snarky attitude will come out, and I'm gonna take my blade that I have hidden and like do my flame blade on you and tell you to remove your hand from my shoulder if you would like to keep it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was just congratulating you on your successful uh date? Question mark.
Free date. Session 0 date.
I never thought I'd actually see the day.
And if you keep this up, you might not.
Oh, and like he's gonna like stop as she keeps going, like walking away from. He's like, "Oh, you silly! I know your anger just means you care about me."
I should have let you fall down that pit. Isn't
It's like the anime dagger to the heart again.
No flashbacks.
You're like, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. I know you're just angry. You have a good night.
It's worse than angry. She's embarrassed.
Nyx does not do well with embarrassment.
Yeah, my singed beard knows to tell.
The direct smell of singed hair.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will order that room from the bartender and another strong drink.
Okay. Probably be 8 silver.
I will flirt with the bartender so that I can get
Whoa.
the room for free.
You're flirting after you just agreed to go on a date with somebody. That's a
Nyx does
little.
not spend money.
Uh,
Nix, you'd
the
be proud. I saved 5 silver today.
And how much did you spend in the store?
I saved 5 silver today.
How much money do you got left over from our rations?
I saved 5 silver today.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I feel like he's like a little buzzed and is just like, thank you. Like walks away.
Blaze Nyx make a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 19.
Oh jeez.
You can see the ring on Velatus's hand.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
saved 5 silver pieces today.
And how much did that nice piece of jewelry cost you?
And he's like turning away, and as he's walking away, like to the group, he's just like, I saved 5 silver pieces today.
Amelia immediately stands up. Woo! 5 silver. Have a drink. There are like a dozen empty tankards on the table at this point.
And he just looks he's gonna look back, he's gonna take a drink, and he's gonna look back at the bartender lady, and he's gonna be uh he's gonna he's like, don't worry, my beautiful friend, you are I am very dignified. I don't know these people. And he's like kind of like topples over slightly. Oh, this character. Ah! Ah!
Alright.
Oh,
So flirting to
maybe it
get the
looks like
room for free?
Uh, what do you do or say in order to get this done?
I will say, is it a female or a male?
It
Am
is
I
the female human that Doria or Melitus was talking to.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure the girls are kind of showing in my normal outfit here,
Okay.
right? And I'm just gonna lean over and kind of brush her arm and go, "Hi, love. I think me and you could have some fun later. Um, and I'm very tired, and I was just wondering if maybe you had a small room that you could give me. I don't really have much money left with me today. I get paid tomorrow if you could take another form of payment later."
Make a deception or persuasion check, your choice. This is against her insight.
It really wouldn't matter because they're both a +9.
Yeah, and I rolled pretty low.
Wait, sorry. No, they're not a +9. It would be +8. So it's a 16 + 8.
She immediately blushes and goes, "Oh, I mean, I'm not busy tonight, but
Well, you see, I do have a gentleman caller going up tonight with me. So maybe tomorrow night?
she blushes and goes, sure, yeah, sounds like we can make a arrangement of sorts." And she starts playing with her hair a little bit.
And I'm just gonna flash her like a smile and blink my eyes at her. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You
And then
hear from behind you, Amelia's going, "Yeah, that's my girl." And the bartender just blushes even more and starts picking up cups off of the counter. Hands you a set of keys. And go, "It's the third room on the right."
You're such a doll. Thank you.
And
then I just walk away.
okay. Anyone else? What would you like to do?
Dorian and Mosquitoes are at the bar having a drinking contest.
Okay.
I'm gonna call out and see if anyone else wants to join.
Captain immediately rushes over. Randy rushes over. Amelia, she brings her own drinks to the bar. She puts like 4 down. How do you want to do the drinking contest?
Can I ask Ori if he wants to join it too?
He goes, "Yeah, sure, why not? We've been on the seas a while." He comes over as well. Okay, I really need to get like all of your drinking stats put on the same page so we can do this easily.
There's drinking stats.
Yeah.
There's stats for everything in D&D.
Okay, so Plep, are you in on this as well?
Plep will probably tag along regardless.
Okay.
We're going to drink Pleb's body weight in booze, so
Plep's body weight in booze?
yeah.
It's 30 pounds.
Easy.
Okay. So, everyone take your drinks. Everyone please make a Constitution saving throw. Oh god, who did I say all game? Amelia, the captain. Ori and Randy.
My Constitution is only +1.
That is at 22.
And oh, Chris is also stepping up to the counter as well.
Baby boy Chris.
Baby boy.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we keep forgetting about him.
I keep forgetting about Chris. I'm such a bad DM.
So
I'm such a bad DM father.
I got a D20 plus 1 for Constitution, so 21.
Nice.
Carlos got 14 with their Constitution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amelia makes her save. Captain.
Sorry, what's the save?
Constitution saving throw.
I'll join in.
You got this. Captain makes
17.
17. Nice. That was Wade. This one is Orillo. Oh no. Orillo rolled in that one.
Ooh,
His
big
was a
boy
little
going down fast.
his was a little strong. He just immediately goes, I haven't drank this strong stuff in a while. I'm gonna go throw up. And he runs off to a bathroom. And here goes Randy. Randy makes his save as well.
17 for Nyx.
Okay. You make yours. And was there anyone else? I don't think so. Unless Plep, if you want to drink as well.
Come on, Pip.
Peer pressure.
Amelia goes, Plep, can you drink alcohol?
Keep forgetting I'm push to talk now.
Oh,
By cruise legal standards? No.
Amelia whispers, we're pirates. We're not legal.
Then yes.
And she pushes over like a small shot glass just to see if you'll drink it. Inside it is not a very strong alcohol, because she is curious, but she's also like worried about you dying from inhaling alcohol.
That is a 21.
Oh yeah, you make the save, but like it's a little sweet. Would this be your first alcohol?
Yeah, actually.
It's a little sweet. Almost tastes tastes like sweet bog water.
Why are you feeding me sweet drinks, sweet waters?
'Cause it's good. Would you like stronger? It makes you wobble.
This is the Plep Gets Drunk channel. Welcome. Let's go for another shot, I guess.
Okay, round 2. Ori was the only one to get knocked out. Captain makes a save. Amelia makes her save. Wade rolls in at 1.
Ooh, the doctor's out.
Wade does not drink. Wade runs off to the bathroom. Ori comes out after him. Oh, and there goes Randy right behind him. Oh, I forgot to roll for Chris. He made his first save. That's cocked. Chris rolls a nat 20. Chris is okay. He goes, who would be sitting beside Chris?
I'll sit beside baby boy Chris.
Yeah. He goes, this alcohol stuff's weird. I don't see why my dad liked it so much. Your head supposed to feel fuzzy?
Yes.
How many rolls were we supposed to roll
Just 2.
before?
Yeah.
Oh, I only rolled 1.
Just roll again.
Yep. Con saves, everyone.
Constitution. Okay, that's a 7.
A 7. You fail, unfortunately.
Yeah!
As the alcohol hits your throat, you start to feel it in a not so good way.
Too smoky.
Yep.
Too floral.
16?
Didn't you already say your second one?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
My first one was
You save as well.
I was gonna say I think I did my save first just because Amelia was testing the fact I could drink.
Mhm. So, Dorian and Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throws, please.
Okay, I got an 18 plus 1, so 19.
Okay. You pass.
What am I?
17?
Okay, so then 17 for Carlos.
Nice. You pass as well. So, 2 people were out. Wade and Randy both ran off. Orillo comes back. He goes, why does alcohol have to be so weird? Carbine replies, beats me while you guys drink it. Round 3. Everyone please roll another con save.
That is another 21.
21.
I
Nice.
am. Me and Carlos both got 20.
Nice.
Me and Mosquitoes.
I'm a 17.
Nice. And Plep, if you are continuing. Plep, you there?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Are we doing another
Yeah.
constitution?
Yes.
If you're continuing, you don't have to continue.
That is an 18.
18, you pass as well. Everyone else passed as well. We're on round 4? No. I think this is 5.
Yes.
4 or 5?
4.
4? Round 4. Everyone please make another con save.
16.
16. You pass.
You got 18 plus 2, so you're at 20 again.
Ooh.
And then 12 plus 1, 13. I rolled 13. Mosquitoes got 20. Because you got 18 on your constitution's plus 2.
Nice. Chris.
21.
Oh. 21 succeeds as well. Chris, unfortunately, on his 4th drink, says, "Nope, I gotta stop." And he stands up, and Orillo kind of motions him towards the bathroom. Round 5. Ooh, that low enough. Amelia fails. She takes her cup back and just falls back off her chair. The tavern bursts into laughter. Randy comes and helps pick her up. Carbine helps as well. She is passed out.
I have a 26.
26, nice.
I got a 16.
16, okay. 6, so yep, that passes.
I got a 15.
That just fails.
Ah.
So it's up to you on how you want to fail this, but
Dorian is gonna just groan. Their stomach is not agreeing with them. Like they just have to rest their head on the table. Like it can't go on. Go without me. You must go on.
Shrinks into a barrel that came out of nowhere.
Yep.
So who's still left at the table then?
It is Nyx. What did mosquitoes get?
You got 18.
18. He's good too. Plep, Nyx, and the captain.
And
And Carlos. Round 7. Everyone make a con save. Captain is okay.
23.
23, nice.
17.
At this point, everyone else in the bar has gotten really packed at this point, as it's like done work hours, and people are like cheering you on. No idea who these people are. Most of the people look like they just came from the docks. Others came from like their businesses and stuff. Carlos, what did you get for your roll?
3.
3?
Oh.
Mosquitoes is out.
How would you like to fail?
Barfing everywhere.
I feel like I just try to. I'm like, whoa, okay, really feel it in my head. Try to stand off the stool, and
Okay.
then look at everyone. And I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Turns to take one step, falls on his face.
And the crowd cheers and shouts. A couple people hand money to others as it seems like people have started betting on this. Round 8. Nyx and Plep and the captain. Ooh, the captain's okay.
I got a nat 20.
You're okay as well.
That is an 18.
18, you just succeed.
How wild is this visual right now? You have the captain, Nyx, who's like the ship sexy lady, and a frog.
It depends. Where are you sitting, Plep? Are you sitting like on a bench, like on a bar stool, or did you like get up on the bar itself?
Oh, he's on the counter, like he's on
Yeah,
the table.
of
He's too
course.
small to sit in the chair.
And Carbine is standing beside you, like ready to catch you if you fall. Amelia is woken up at this point and has continued drinking. But she is also like betting off to the side, counting money as she's like taking other people's bets.
I was gonna say, it's like somebody start taking bets, please.
Yeah. Round 9. Let's go.
That is a 24.
Nice.
26.
Nice. Everyone above 20. Nice. Okay. Round 10. This is where it's gonna get difficult.
Looks like Plep is going down. That is a 14.
Hold on. I forgot if I'm supposed to be rolling advantage for the captain or not. I'm not. Okay. I just did forget something about his ability. Nyx,
I'm a 23.
you're 23. Okay. The captain is up. He looks like he's feeling it. He does not look good right now. He looks like sloppy drunk. He points to you. You may be prettier than me. You can't drink more than me.
I'm just gonna seem like I am totally okay, like casual, and just kind of lean up against the bar, cross my legs, and go, "Hun, I'm prettier than most." And then I'm gonna take another drink.
And he takes another drink as well.
Oh, another nat 20. So that is plus 7. So 27.
You see his
Do I win?
you see his body starts to smoke a little, like, I am not going down. No. He grabs another drink. Roll for stage 12.
Oh no. What's 16 plus 7?
uh 16 plus 7 is
23.
23. You are so close to failing.
Oh no.
He continues. He's breathing heavy. I can do this. I can do this.
I don't know if I can do this.
I didn't think there was that much power in being that pretty.
Guys, I don't know if I can do this.
He takes another drink, shoves it back.
Can I do a sleight of hand to make it seem like I took another drink?
Absolutely. Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay, so 11. What is sleight of hand?
Dex.
Is it dex?
Yep.
So that's gonna be a 16.
He like is staring at you. You missed your mouth. He says through drunken words.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take an actual drink, and then I'm gonna do a deception of it, and like kind of hold it under my tongue and make it seem like I actually
Okay.
swallowed it.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can. That's gonna be a 15 plus my deception, which is a +8 right now. Math.
Okay. At 23.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's a 22.
No.
Oh,
15
so
plus
it's a
8.
+8. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Do another con save or another deception if you're trying to decept. This is round 14, I believe. Oh. You rolled very low.
I'm gonna do a deception again. Because I just rolled an 18 plus my deception's at +8. So a 26 for deception.
26.
Yes.
He goes, he's taking his drink, and he puts, like, all of it that he drank back in the mug. That was gross. I don't think I can do anymore. But you cheated.
I did not.
You cheater. You liar. I thought I could trust you. His body stops smoking a little bit. Oh, I feel so gross.
I won fair and square.
You lied. Deceiver. I'm so proud, but deceiver. Amelia in the background is cheering because she was betting on both of you, and she just made a whole bunch of money. Other people are like walking away upset.
I'm gonna go up to Plep and be like, I'm so proud of you.
Carbine's
You
like
need it?
patting you on the back, Plep. You did very well.
Plap made it to number 3.
That's a lot of alcohol for a person so small as yourself.
Plep still did better than most of the crew, so Plep will have that.
Yeah, a lot of people actually lost really fast. I wasn't counting on that.
It also doesn't help that I have a really high constitution as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The captain has a really high constitution.
I'm just glad that I outlasted Amelia, so I'm satisfied.
Amelia was drinking
the
far
alcoholic,
beforehand
so-
as well.
Her pride has definitely been hurt tonight.
It would have if she didn't just make a bunch of money on top of betting on you guys.
Oh.
She comes over to you, all and gives each of you like a small pouch, saying, "This is your winnings. This is your winnings. This is your winnings." And gives you all like an extra 50 gold. And gives Nyx an extra 200 gold because of how long you lasted. And she goes over to the captain, "And you don't get any, 'cause you're immune to poison. You filthy cheater." And he just goes, "Come on, it's so fun drinking. Except when it doesn't really affect me."
Oh. Is that how he could see through my deceptions?
Yes, but also, if he drinks enough alcohol, he does think he gets drunk, but his like passive perception is just really high as well.
Wait, is poison immunity a thing that affects drinking competitions?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
I have poison immunity and I did not take that into account at all.
I would say for like your first time drinking, it'd probably be weird. But yeah, you probably could have gone a little bit more. I forgot to bring that up.
It's fine. I'm sure there'll be another
Yeah.
drinking competition at
Oh,
some point.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the captain loves doing drinking competitions because he just likes drinking. And Amelia loves it.
I'm gonna go. And you called me a cheater?
It's not cheating, it's how I'm born.
I was gonna share my winnings with you.
You were betting.
I just got 100.
Lying already.
Sorry, 200.
Yeah.
And I flick him 1 gold.
He catches it. Score.
Now we're even.
Yes. We're even. You'll help me if Micklock B's mean to me, right?
Always love. And I blow him a kiss.
Aw, so good luck on your date tomorrow, you scamp.
I don't. How do you know this stuff?
And Amelia smacks him. We weren't supposed to say anything. Don't worry about him, Amelia says. He's drunk, and pushes him to the side. Now you, on the other hand, go sober up before anything happens. Rogue.
Tell her to come hang out with her puppy.
Rogue, go hang out with Ori. Please don't terrorize him, though.
Don't jump in the cage.
Yeah, oh gosh, that was so funny. Is there anything else anyone would like to do?
I'm gonna like kind of like wobbly make my way over to the captain and be like, "You said Micklock."
Yeah, Micklock. He gives jobs to people who he thinks can handle it. I was supposed to get him a item. I broke it. He's gonna be so mad at me.
It's okay. I'll come with you, Captain. I'll come with you. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
puts
And
his
getting through
hands
me.
on your shoulder. Thank you. I'm so scared of him. He's so strong.
Nothing will get through me.
Nothing. You guys are so powerful. I'm taking you all to protect me. That's why I want you guys here.
Yeah. Strong.
Yeah.
I am strong. And then he's gonna kind of like pass out on Captain's shoulder.
He kind of falls asleep as well, and then wakes up. Looks to the bartender, can I get a room for this one? Yeah, thank you. And he exchanges money, and then he like picks you up and carries you off to a room.
I just picture Meltus just being like carried like over the threshold carry
Yeah.
like by the captain. Just like this brawny paladin being carried by the captain like it's nothing.
That's probably just draped over Carbine's shoulder, to be honest.
Yeah, he probably picks you up like a small child. And like just hugs you into his shoulder. And it takes you off to a room. Pats you on the back. There, pleb. It's okay. Alcohol is weird and I don't understand it.
Plep
Um, I-
doesn't understand either. It was spicy and sweet, and now Plep's tongue is numb.
That's a weird sensation. I wonder what that feels like. And he carries you off to a room.
Nyx will like kind of bounce but wobble, sort of like she thinks she's skipping, but it like not really skipping.
Yeah.
Like the drunk
Okay.
top over to Ori with the room key and be like, "I got us a room," and then kind of like collapse on the floor.
Right, he catches you before you hit the ground. He picks you up, uh, cradles you in his arms. Uh, he says over to Randy and Wade, "I'm gonna take care of this one. I'll see you guys later. If the dock worker comes, uh, we'll we'll figure out how long we're here tomorrow. Good night, everyone." And he carries you off to the bedroom. The only two left at the table, Dorian and Mosquitoes. What are you guys doing? You're you're left there with Randy, Chris, and Wade.
Think mosquitoes is needs to recover.
You made it quite far into the drinking competition.
Yeah. Phil wobbly stands up and says, all right, boys. It's time for me to go bed."
Fair enough, fair enough. Randy says.
Make sure to sleep on your sides.
Oh god, yes. Uh, would you like to buy your own room, or would you like to share with somebody? Or a couple people? I would say, like, there are probably rooms here with, like, 4 beds in them. So, like, if you wanted to split a room with 4 others, or 3 others.
Um,
As per usual, Plep just takes the bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah, Carbine would have made sure to put you in a bathtub or something.
I feel like
Uh,
Meltus is like tucked in like a little baby by the
Yeah,
captain.
the
And the
captain
captain's
probably
just
would have
like
like
on the
brought you to
floor.
a bedroom. Yeah, the captain brought you to a bedroom and then probably just passed out on the floor. Being like, fuck yeah, concrete. But wood. Fuck yeah, carpet.
feel like I'll probably just get my own room.
Okay. 2 silver. 5 silver. And then Randy and Chris share a room, and Wade gets a double room and shares it with Samuel. And I'm assuming Dorian sleeps with somebody, or they'll get their own room.
Or I can sleep with someone. That's fine. Or...
Okay. And that's where we can end tonight's session if you guys are good with that.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Good session.
Fun cohorting around.
Yeah.
I really need to find my headphones for next session, so I'll stop forgetting I'm pressed to talk, so you don't get reverb.
I debated doing that tonight too because I really didn't want to wear my headphones because it like compresses too much with my hat. But I just forgot push to talk was a thing. But yeah. Yeah, I expect you guys to be on the island for a little bit until the ship is repaired, or if you want to stay longer, that's really up to you guys. And next session we'll figure out a plan on where you guys want to go.
Woo.
The captain did say he wants to take all of the newbies, so that'll be you and Chris with him to go see Micklock. But other
We
than
won't
that,
forget
that's
about Chris this time.
yeah, I didn't forget about him. I almost forgot about him.
Poor Chris just sitting in plot hole on the
Yep.
boat.
You need a convenient body to just throw into the ocean.
Oh, did I level up Chris? Chris would have leveled up to at least level 2.
Oh, he could have done better in the beer
He
drinking.
could have, yeah. He only has a +1 to con, so he is not the greatest. But yeah, we'll see you again for next week.
Woo. Woo.
If there are, this is like highly like magic trade port, and other cities on the island have like other magical shops and places as well. So if there's anything anyone is specifically looking for, send it to me, send me a message, we'll work it out, because this is a part where I put in for you to guys like get a magic item or 2 of your choice, and then I'll tell you like how much it costs.
Better cost 5,000 gold.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I saved 5 silver pieces though.
Yeah. But this is also a place where you guys can get a lot of money too, because there's a lot of money between each of these towns.
That's true.
So you guys could walk out with more money than what you brought here.
We know Nyx will.
That was a
Gambling.
horrifying thought.
Gambling. There
We know
are
Nyx will.
casinos in this town.
Nyx doesn't spend money.
Nyx does not spend money.
Nope.
Nyx makes money.
I just want, like, at the end of whenever this campaign ends, a total of how much money you actually spent versus how much you have.
I don't think I've spent actually any money right now because I've made it all back.
Yeah.
I think I paid Chris. I think it was only 100 gold pieces I've paid Chris, but I got over 1,000 gold worth of items from him
Yeah.
to sell. So
and Nix went on a date
You guys
exclamation quotation marks.
A date. Yeah. I
No,
thought
that's
that was
text message,
hilarious.
and I asked for a real one.
That was date 0, session 0.
Session 0. Hey, Ori said yes.
0.5, you were halfway there.
I really loved when you're like, Ori, can I hold your hand? And then Ori was like, like your dog.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm right here. Who are you talking to? That was cute. Did the cat bug? Did the cat bug him?
No.
No,
That's
she's
good.
still on my lap.
No trauma
Nope.
this time.
But I'll come see you in a minute. And then you gotta actually go to bed.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been a long.
I was up early.
I wish I could say the same, but I have been literally doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed a few days of work, so I gotta get back in the groove of it.
Yeah, I didn't go to work at all last.
Same.
I only went to the bakery for like 2 hours. Like, I actually went to the doctor to get antibiotics because I was so bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad everyone is feeling better.
I
And it's a
haven't been working for 3 weeks.
and it'll be we can finally say tomorrow that it is not January anymore.
Ooh.
Woo. We made it through the longest month of the year.
Rent has been paid.
Ugh. I hate January. January's like the worst.
Yeah.
Like last week I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's still another week of January." I thought it was like February 10th.
While I'm thinking of it, Blaze and I are designing stickers,
Oh,
and I finally got one of them back. I
Yay.
ordered it.
My favorite saying.
Yeah. So the story of this sticker, at her old work, she couldn't. It was a more professional place.
Well, it's where I am now is more professional than
Yeah.
that place, but
Yeah, but she couldn't necessarily say go suck a dick to people, even though truck drivers are assholes most of the time. So she started saying go suck a lollipop. So like we designed a sticker that just says go suck it and it has a lollipop behind it.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks really good.
it got to the point at my old job that one of the truck drivers on his last day of the work asked for a bag of lollipops, and he went around and handing suckers out to people and told me I should do the same thing to people when they piss me off, is just hand them a lollipop.
And she did.
No
That's
better way to deal with bullying than just sheer confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they're only being an asshole because they have low blood sugar.
Who
It's a thing.
knows?
That's a thing.
I mean, I did make one truck driver that was like in his 50s at that job, like almost like put his head in shame because he was screaming at me the one day because he showed up late to his appointment and we weren't going to offload him right away because he was late to his appointment and we were booked. And then when he came back after I gave him his paperwork and he went to go kind of apologize, I said, "Yeah, that's right. You should apologize." I said, "How would your mom feel with the way you spoke to me right now?" And like this 50-year-old man, like literally seemed very shameful about his actions. And he goes, "My mom would be very disappointed." I'm like, yeah, that's right.
You think of your mama.
Think of your mom the next time you're going to scream at somebody. half your age for them
Yeah.
doing their job. Like,
Yeah. My favorite, my main thing at work is like, why is it like that? Why doesn't my insurance pay for that? And I was like, I don't know. Do you know your insurance? I see it for 5 seconds to hit a button to say process, and then it does what it does. And then you get yelled at. It's like, well, I don't know. It's like, you gotta call your insurance company. Don't yell at me. Or the best is when they'll like, I called the doctor and they said they sent it over 2 days ago. And then the prescription, and then we'll be like, we'll get it literally like 5 minutes after they called us saying that, because the doctors didn't actually send it. They just say that so we get in trouble.
Yeah.
Or it's like, we can't dispense this controlled medication unless the patient's health card number is written on it. So we called the dentist and they're like, okay, just hold on. And then they called the patient and asked for his health card number, and the patient was standing right in front of us and he was laughing too. Yeah. There's fun times working. Some people are strange. Okay, I'm about to fall asleep on my keyboard.
yeah. Well, we should take Ori out. Gizmo, you might need
Yeah.
to sit with Ori for a little bit.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
If
sorry, I was
I
kind of quiet
Okay.
today. I got some new art toys that I was playing with.
That's all
Oh,
good.
good. Once I got out of the drinking game, I was kind of like la di da di da.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
what's
can't,
happening over here?
Flip, I can't wait to see more of your drawings. They're
Yeah.
always so cute.
I'm glad you got to wear your frog hat.
Oh, thank you everyone for joining. It was much fun. I'm so glad
I-
we're on the island.
Yeah.
Me-
I'm excited.
Time for
Woo.
on-land shenanigans.
Solid ground,
Th-
hopefully.
There is so much for you guys to do on this island. Like it is like an open sandbox, basically.
It's like the map that you said. I'm like, oh my god,
That
so
that
many
is
things.
the city map
That's the
of
city map.
the
So
island.
many,
Yeah, like on the top part of the island.
it's so many things. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Have
Good
a good
night.
night
And
and a good week.
Sleep well. Have a good week.
You too.
Bye. Okay, everybody. This one. I just set this up like right before stream so I could say goodbye to everyone. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Move my camera back up here. It has been such a long last week. I was sick. I made everyone else in my house sick. I didn't end up going to work. I wasn't in the mood to stream at all. I literally spent most of the time playing Minecraft. And then designing this sticker, which will be available once we actually get, like, I think I'm gonna set it up on Coffee. I don't really want to do Etsy. So we'll see about that. But yes, stickers are coming. That's really the only merch I'm gonna be doing right now. Because like, buddy, hope you find your dad. Yeah. For the longest time, I keep forgetting that that's from Buddy the Elf. I did not realize that. I thought it was from Finding Nemo. Understandably. But anyway, good night, good luck in whatever you need to do. Go eat food. Go Sleep. People need sleep. Good night.